Now, Ghazali, this is very significant what has come in, because Donald Trump had earlier said that Iran wants to talk, and I'm happy to do that because now there's a new Iranian leadership. There is now a word coming in from a top Iranian official who says no negotiations with the US.
See, Gauri, this is a war of deception, because this entire war started when the negotiations were on, and Iran thought that perhaps this negotiation will earn some kind of breakthrough as far as the nuclear deal is concerned, but US went ahead with the strike. So now both sides are playing to the gallery. Whoever had thought that perhaps killing the Iranian supreme leader and immediately getting to the negotiating table is significant or even possible with Iran must be a great strategist, because at no cost Iran will expect to sit on the negotiating table at a time when they are still mourning the loss of their supreme leader, when the entire country is mourning the loss of supreme leader. It's a big loss. Even for symbolism, at least for 40 days when the mourning is going on in the country of Iran, it is not expected from any top leader to come on record to say that perhaps you are willing to go for negotiation. Back-channel negotiations are obviously going on. All the Middle Eastern countries who have bore the brunt of this entire attack since yesterday are expecting that perhaps some kind of back-channel negotiations should continue with Iran, and that is why Oman and Omanian leadership, perhaps the foreign minister of Oman and other team in Oman, are already active trying to somehow connect the Iranian leadership with the US as far as talks are concerned.
And this is also a war of attrition to a large extent. Who blinks first is what it also is. But Ghazali, as things stand, diplomacy was taking place, some negotiations were taking place. Then, of course, the strike took place. Day 3 of this conflict, the sharp comment and a very clear, decisive comment that's coming from the Iranian establishment essentially means they are now going to not look at diplomacy as an option. They are willing to escalate. They are willing to retaliate. Something that they said yesterday as well through N number of messaging.
See, as you rightly pointed out, who blinks first is a question, and that is why Iran is attacking all the seaports. They are attacking the airspaces in order to sort of impact the financial economy of the major states like Qatar and UAE and Saudi Arabia, because Iran has nothing to lose now. As far as the supreme leader is concerned, he is gone, and this entire axis of resistance, which was built by Iran, which was developed by Iran, was for this day. That when kind of push comes to the shove, because the top leadership is killed, they have been eliminated, and that is why you are seeing responses from Hezbollah. Even Houthis are threatening. We are seeing the situation in Iraq as well, that how the Shiite militias and armed groups are there. They are threatening the US embassy in Iraq. So in this situation now, Iran is testing the waters, that perhaps putting this kind of pressure by attacking the seaports, by attacking the maritime trade routes, perhaps it is putting pressure on the Gulf countries to go to US and push United States for negotiation rather than Iran asking for negotiations.